Liverpool boss Klopp has been tipped to move for Burnley ace Tarkowski amid his side's current defensive injury crisis. Joe Gomez and Joel Matip are already sidelined, but things were made worse by the sight of Dejan Lovren sustaining a hamstring injury in the Reds' 2-1 FA Cup defeat to Wolves on Monday. But the Sun say the Reds are interested in prizing Tarkowski away from Burnley. However, they want £50 million to consider letting him go. Liverpool would ideally like to sign the player on loan. But Burnley want to keep hold of him yet will only consider offers that meet their £50 million asking price. Teenager Kajana Hover started against Wolves in the FA Cup defeat. But, at 16 years old, the youngster is too raw to start every week in the Premier League. Meanwhile, Liverpool have been urged to sign a centre-back of Kalidou Koulibaly's ilk this month by former Anfield hitman John Aldridge. "This is not a moment for Liverpool to hit the panic button," he told the Irish Independent. "But I would urge the club to consider making a move in the transfer market that could allow them to fit the final piece of a title-winning jigsaw into place." Dejan Lovren was a weak link in the defense once again as Jurgen Klopp's men lost their first Premier League game of the season at Manchester City, and I suspect the Croatian will need to be replaced sooner rather than later if this team are to turn potential into success. "We have seen the impact made by Virgil van Dijk since his £75 million arrival last January, and I wonder whether a move for a powerhouse defender like Napoli's Kalidou Koulibaly could give Klopp's side the bit they need at the back." Top-quality opposition continued to get joy out of targeting Lovren, as he has a tendency to lose concentration, and this is why I believe Van Dijk needs an A-list defensive partner.